Hey, morning. A glorious day. Wrap up the month of February. One thing we do know as Canadians, winter likes to hang on for a little bit, especially as we get into March. So that's what we're doing today. We're trying to grasp as much of the winter as we can, and we're doing with the City of Hamilton as they created something fun called Frosty Fun here with Courtney Brill from the city. Hey, Courtney.
Hey, how are you, Tim?
What's up?
Oh, not much. Just enjoying the beautiful day.
Well, couldn't get any better than this. We're here at, we should mention that we're at Kings Forest Golf Course, which has kind of been transformed into a spot for all this Frosty Fun. We have snow right now, so it's good. We can be doing stuff like this.
Absolutely.
Right? So this is kind of part of their lending program that we're going to be talking about. But just do an overarching theme about Frosty Fun and what it's all about.
Yeah, so the Recreation Division was offering a number of programs under the Frosty Fun umbrella. We have take-home kits, activities that can be done with families. Come to a rec center in the community, pick up a kit, take home the activities and put it together. We have an amazing lending program where we have equipment like snowshoes and Nordic poles here available at Kings Forest, completely free of charge. We have our open skates, and then of course we have some virtual programs happening. When
it comes to, obviously you have to follow like the guidelines and the COVID guidelines. We're masked, we're outdoors. What type of, anything that you wanted to highlight for people to know? Is there anything out there that maybe is different from other guidelines?
Well, we have enhanced protocols in place, to ensure the safety of people coming out and accessing our programs and services. So, we have contact-free distribution for any of our kits and for our lending program, as well as, reservations where needed. And we have capacity set for things like our open skates and things like that. So that helps kind of guide how many people are coming and that kind of thing.
It's, you don't realize how much glorious terrain there is in the city, right? Like Kings Forest.
Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. And I think that's the thing with the snowshoes is it's given people an opportunity to come out and see the course in the winter when you wouldn't otherwise be able to do so.
Because this court, it was rammed during the summer, right?
Absolutely.
Golfing was super popular. We're going to be doing something a little bit later because you have disc golf happening right now on this course too. So that's another activity. When it comes to snow, so it is kind of warming up on the weekends. Like how long do the activities last till?
Well, if Mother Nature's on our side, we'll be mid-March. But yes, of course, as you said, we're weather dependent. So we typically like to have about 6 centimeters of snow on the ground for snowshoes. Okay. Having said that, our Nordic poles are available with or without snow, as well as our disc golf.
We were at the Hamilton Public Library as they opened up shop last week, and we were talking about this Story Walks program. So that's something else. We have Naomi from Hamilton Public Library here. That's not specifically here at Kings Forest, but scattered out all around the city?
Absolutely. At a variety of different community locations, we have Story Walks. Families can come out, walk along a trail, read a book. It's been fantastically well attended, which is great, and great experience for families.
Where do we go to get more info?
Visit the website, hamilton.ca, Frosty Fun Recreation. You'll get all the information as well as how you can make a reservation online.
Okay, we're racing. Ready?
Oh gosh.
Set, go. We'll be back. There's more. I'm morning live. Hey, I tell you, doesn't get too much better than this on a winter's day. And I know things are warming up a little bit, but while we have the snow here, we're trying to grasp it all. Back with the City of Hamilton, here with Courtney and her snowshoes. There's only been one fall. Got it off camera.
Just one.
It was a smooth fall.
It was.
Well, I think that's what's great about snowshoes, honestly, though, is they're for anybody.
Oh yeah, totally user-friendly. This is an exciting new opportunity that we're offering in recreation. It's a part of our lending program here at Kings Forest. We have equipment available, snowshoes as well as the Nordic poles. And we have staff here Tuesdays to Saturdays. You make a reservation for a 3-hour window. You come out, it's totally self-directed, anyone can do it.
So you have to stay on the course?
Yeah, you stay on the course, but there's no real course to follow. You just enjoy the beautiful landscape that Kings Forest has to offer. And
you have sizes for adults, kids, everybody?
Yeah, absolutely. And the sizes are really just a best recommended. I mean, as you can see, they're pretty user-friendly. So yeah, we have shoes for all ages.
And flexible too, like somebody a bit smaller than me could probably squeeze into these ones, or a bit bigger, whoever.
Definitely.
I guess it depends on the snow with the snowshoes, right?
For sure. So we ideally would like to have 6 centimeters of snow on the ground for the snowshoes. But the beautiful thing is we do have the Nordic poles available, and those you don't necessarily need snow for.
Right, so once it even gets back to no snow, you can be walking around on the course with these.
Yeah, absolutely. The foot just comes off and then you're good to walk. They're really like a ski, but they're intended to enhance your walking experience. So it's a great exercise.
Like so many things in this town, if you don't golf, if you've never been to Kings Forest, you don't realize how beautiful it is.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. And to see it with the blanket of snow on top of it, it's gorgeous.
Right.
Another exciting thing that we have is we have some adaptive skis. So if you have a stroller or wheelchair and you'd like to come out and walk and view the course, you can borrow those through the City of Hamilton lending program and utilize those as well.
And it's all free?
Yep, they just hook right onto your stroller wheel.
Do you have to reserve in advance, call ahead, or you just kind of show up?
Yeah, so for your snowshoes and your Nordic poles, there is a reservation process. It's really simple. You reserve online, hamilton.ca/Frosty Fun Recreation. And you make a reservation for, as I said, a 3-hour window, but you can really come within that time at any point and show up and off you go.
Okay, some more winter fun coming up on this beautiful Thursday morning, because there's something else that we mentioned in the first segment that you have, because you've transformed the course into a disc golf course, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is there 18 holes?
There are 9 holes with
9
our
holes.
disc golf, yeah.
Okay, so we'll do that. We'll come back and test out my disc golf skills. Enjoying the winter frosty fun with the City of Hamilton on Morning Live.
Going to play Froth.
You mean golf?
Froth. Frisbee golf, Jerry. Golf with a frisbee.
No. It's disc golf. Go for it, Stevie. Nice one. Good to be back here at Kings Forest Golf Course, where they've transformed it into disc golf. Here with Steve from the City of Hamilton. Good to see you,
Nice
buddy.
to see you, Tim.
Good old Brock Badger.
You got
Along.
it.
We went to school together, so
Nice to reunite.
yeah, pal. I've never done this before.
It's fairly easy, you know,
Right.
so it's really modeled off the golf game
Right.
in terms of having throws instead of shots. Same kind of concept, trying to get least amount of throws into the cage.
Because that's the cage down there. That's
Cage down there.
that's what we're going for.
Yeah.
So you've transformed this 18-hole golf course into a 9-hole disc golf course?
Well, luckily enough, we have been able to use only 3 of our holes to transform it into 9. The distance in terms of disc golf is far less than normal
You're
traditional
not seeing
golf,
a
right?
par 5.
No,
right?
exactly.
Okay, should I give it a try?
Yeah.
There's 3. So I have in my bag, I got 3 clubs. So you got a driver, you got the mid-range, and then you got
Range
the
and
putter.
a putter, right?
Okay, so it's just like throwing a frisbee,
You got it.
right?
It's all on the wrist, Tim. It's all on the wrist.
All on the wrist. All right, let's see how it goes here. We'll fix this in editing, right? So Stevie's been nice enough to give me a mulligan. We're actually going to go best ball. Let's do that. So you toss that one. Oh, this is the mid range.
Right, I'm going to try my mid-range for this bad boy.
Okay, here you go. All right, Steve's got some skills.
There you go.
So who can do this, Steve?
Anyone. So this is meant to be a nice fun activity for all the residents. Nice option in the winter time and also following up into the spring season as well.
Really had to follow that all the way there, right? Thanks there, bud. Always with me. Yeah, because when the snow's gone, you can still do it.
Exactly.
Okay. Let's show off the putters. All right, let's try and sink this, Steve.
All right, it's in the hole. It's
Go
in the
for it.
hole.
Oh, nice try. Okay, my putter here. Where is it? I got a bit of a slice going.
There it is. There it is.
Ah, not bad. You do have winter golf happening though too at another course.
Definitely. We have winter golf happening at Shadolk on the Martin course. So another opportunity for the residents to enjoy the winter activities.
But you can't be doing that with snow on the ground.
No, predominantly we wait till the accumulation decreases.
Okay.
So we need nice firm ground and good weather, cold weather, and perfect conditions for winter golf.
And then I bet you're gearing up for another busy season here at Shadolk and Kings Forest, right?
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
We got one more thing that we want to do because the Story Walks is a partnership with the Hamilton Public Library, which is kind of scattered all over the place. We'll chat with Naomi when we come back, highlighting some frosty fun with the City of Hamilton. On Morning Live. Yes!
There it is.
So despite the snow on the ground, we are pretending that we're on the beach somewhere because we are doing a story walk of the book On My Swim. Happy to be joined by Naomi from Hamilton Public Library.
Thanks for inviting me. This is great.
Yeah, we saw you last week in
That's
the
true.
library, but we're outdoors enjoying the great outdoors.
We are.
While reading as well. Take us
That's
through what
right.
Story Walk is all about, Naomi.
Okay, sure. So a story walk is a picture book, and all of the page spreads are put on signs, and then they're set up along a trail or a path at a park. They're fantastic because families can come and they can read them. Children will be reading the signs, and it's great for beginning readers. They're using their imagination. They can read one sign. Typically it's picture books, so the language is relatively easy, and then they get a break, they can run around, read the next page, and it's great for imagination too. Like, it's wintry today, but if we look at the sunshine and we imagine that the snow is sand, we're at the beach on a summer swim, just like the story.
Do you know this book?
Yes.
What's the book all about?
So the book is about a family who comes to the beach, and they're exploring at the beach, they're listening. It's a great book for sensory exploration too. It's about
Okay,
the
right
sand
here, like
between
hear
your
the
toes.
hear the breeze. Listen,
That's
it's
right, wishery
breezy
wish,
today.
wishery wish, that's right. So you're paying attention to the sounds, and then there's another one where the sand's between the toes, and you're feeling the water up on you, and it's great. So
Well, we can feel the snow between our feet.
We can, and if you go like
Right?
this, it's like the snow, it's like the sand sounds too, right? There you go.
Yeah, there you go. I feel the sand. So
Perfect.
how many books are there all together, Naomi?
So right now we have 5, and we're sharing them with Parks and Rec, so they set them up at the parks. It's great. Families can go and they can explore. You can also, from the library, borrow all sorts of books that connect to the different things that the parks have to offer. So if there's a fountain at the park, for instance, and you're playing around that, or playground equipment, you can find books from the library that have those things too. And then you can extend the experience at home.
And the locations are always changing too,
They are,
right?
they are, yeah. So the City of Hamilton's website will let you know where the story walks are.
Okay. Oh, look at this one. And a
That's
wave,
right.
splissery splash. We don't have waves,
No.
but we do have snow. So you know what
That's
that
right,
means?
you could make a snow wave.
Wow!
Perfect.
Enjoy.
That's awesome. So you're playing in the water with the snow. There you go.
Yeah, look, everybody! Thanks, Naomi. He's under fire!